so the car content has been slacking a little bit. So this is just going to be a vlog, kind of a whatever vlog. So the Em1's in the garage right now, and then I'm working on some other stuff too. So it's upside down right now. I don't know if my floor is crooked or the shelf's crooked. Like, I hate these snap together shelves. I always feel like they're never completely straight. But I'm putting that up so I can put random spare parts and cans and like detailing stuff and, you know, just clean up all this mumbo jumbo here. I got some neon seats I need to get rid of. I got a box of junk parts I need to get rid of. B16 I'm probably going to turn, but I don't know. I may just leave it that direction. But yeah, just trying to organize the garage some. And then with this car, yeah, making changes. Totally forgot the dog was outside before I started recording. So I'm gonna flip that shelf over and then figure out how I'm gonna set stuff on it. Right now, man, like bottles and stuff don't seem to really be fitting all that well. So I don't know, I'm not liking it, but it was cheap and I needed something, so I don't care if I have to make a bracket and screw it to the wall. Something will work. So yeah, a lot going on here, but intake is off. It's old intake set like way back here. So I'm going with the Pro Series, taking off the Ultra. And it's just gonna clean things up. And honestly, I can't wait to be back B16 to get rid of this stupid line right in the way. And man, I just want to rerun the AN catch can setup. Maybe I'll run them underneath the T bracket or something this time. I don't know. So like I said, this vlog was going to be completely random, and that it has been. It's been, I don't know, like the next day after what you just seen, I'm pretty sure. And I've knocked out some stuff on the Em1, and I've knocked out some stuff on that shelf to make it look less. So, yeah, I haven't cleaned up the Ultra manifold yet, but I got it chilling up here, worked on my shelf. You know, it's right under my banner. Got my valve breathers up here. Some random tools, OEM SI radio, some mud flaps, clock spring out of the Em1, dipstick, 4-way down in there, screwdriver. So in here I got my more harsher chemicals like wax and tar remover, silicone spray, which is not really that harsh, but you know, not a detailing cleaner or anything. Lacquer thinner, I think a thing of fiberglass, brake cleaner, brake fluids, and you can move over to this side, and I got some of my cleaning stuff, polisher, sandpaper, Bondo spreaders, pads for the polisher, little scrub brush, and got some rags down here. These are more for like my interior, just cleaning random parts. Or these definitely, I gotta buy some actual new good detail rags. Some antifreeze, the old K series valve cover, B series valve cover, my clutch and flywheel, and a spare shifter plate, and a speaker, and the misc box. I've got so much to do still. The B16 is just randomly kind of, you know, placed here beside the shelf. And then over here, neon seats and my vacuum cleaner, which is probably going to go over here in this corner and make more space for everything. But I'm getting there with making this garage what I can, and we rent, so like there's no point in dumping tons and tons of money into this garage, but yeah. So I got the spark plug cover off right now. I don't have my socket here though, and I gotta get more tools to keep just here. I'm gonna go ahead and pull the plugs out of it, probably replace them while I'm at it. And so I finally did get the PVC system figured out with the Skunk 2 intake on it. It didn't go all the way on there, but it's on there enough that like it's literally not going to matter. So now it will have a PVC system. Hopefully that works out well and keeps the catch hand from getting like too full. It just makes it run more like it should. So I cleaned up this bracket. I mean, the corners and stuff are still a little crusty. So I just kind of ran the bench grinder over it. This bracket is a little thinner than the one off the Ultra, so I didn't get to use my Downstar bolts on it unless I put a washer under the Downstar bolts, which defeats the purpose. And I'm probably not going to be running all the Downstar stuff anyways after the other setup goes in there. I kind of want some OEM zinc stuff, or at least just not the blue, maybe run black Downstar bolts. I don't know, I'm switching setup on that though. Because, I don't know, they're kind of a pain in a way. But intake's just chilling on there. Throttle body is bolted on, map sensor and TPS and everything. You know, I didn't have to take any of that off. Idle air control valve transferred over. And then you pop this intake off real quick. Even though the B series has tons of coolant lines everywhere, I just didn't like that. So I sort of came up with a solution for it to minimize it just a tad bit. So heater hoses plus catch can hoses, which these used to be clear, and then once you get oil and stuff in them, obviously they're not. This catch can setup I think looks terrible, and then like I said, with the leaking and stuff, it's not efficient enough. There's oil over here. I got a lot of cleanup to do on this car. Everything on this engine bay used to be very clean, now it is not. But I'm no longer running coolant through the throttle body. So I do run coolant to the idle air control valve, and then the one off the idle air control valve runs right into the back of the head now. That cleaned up things a lot. And then the port that Y's off of the hose that I'm waiting for, I capped off. It's not needed. I don't know why Skunk 2 even put that on there. And then I just routed some of my harness different where it goes under. But that's where I'm at with that. So we had some ice last night. It's another day again, by the way. Just extended this vlog into however many days I had to have stuff to do. So yeah, like I said, snow day, we had some like ice, and also this showed up today. Everything else got delayed. That should have been in today. But that's fine because I wasn't going to use that other stuff anyways. It was just going to be sitting, chilling, you know, not being used. So rad. Yeah, everything's like, it's probably hard to tell, but like solid sheet of ice like everywhere. It's starting to melt now, but like, yeah, you see on the grill, it's frozen. Shout out to address stuff. Dude runs a business. I guess he has a lot of OEM parts. Cool little JDM front Type R in the background there. Not sure if that's his or not, but anyways, yeah, so he labels everything, scans it. I guess that's pretty legit business. And then OEM Honda tag. So yeah, anyways, that video was all over the place, but I wanted to get some content out, so that's what I did. So the only issue I'm having so far is the throttle cable. It does like to stick a little bit. I'm going to adjust that. I'm probably going to end up buying a new one just because I'll have a lot of new OEM parts going on the car during the rebuild. And probably going to do a little bit more to the hatch in, I don't know, a few weeks. Right now my goal is to just keep collecting parts for the blue car. And then I'll get back on the hatch. I got a few things I want to do to it for drivability, and then start tearing the blue car apart as soon as it warms up enough that I can work on it. So I don't like the coat. So thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Sorry if this was entirely too random, but yeah, that's it.